I came to the realization when I was talking to God as to why it's so hard for me to forgive myself. I was talking to God and I was asking Him, and you know, when you ask, you will receive. So I'm asking God, and I'm like, God, why is it so easy for me to forgive other people, but it's so hard for me to forgive myself? And then He just showed me, like, it's because you have a lack of love for yourself. You love other people, but you have a lack of love for yourself. So you're able to show people mercy and grace, but when it comes to yourself, you can't show yourself that same mercy and grace. So if you're like me and you find yourself not being able to forgive yourself, it may be because you have a lack of love for yourself. And if that's the case, that's okay to acknowledge that you have a lack of love for yourself. But then from there, you have to learn, okay, now what type of healing journey do I need to go on so that I can learn to love myself, so that I can see myself through God's eyes, so I can see myself for who He created me to be, not who anyone else says I am, not anything anybody could try to tarnish my character about, not anything of trauma or past or anything that I could have done, something someone did to me, none of that. Okay, so when you take all of the voices away and it's just you and God, and you're able to see yourself for who God created you to be, for the beautiful man or woman He has made you to be, then nothing will be able to shake your way of viewing yourself, because you are now looking at yourself through His lenses in the spiritual, and you're tapping out of the physical and the flesh, which a lot of people dwell in. But anyways, so go on your healing journey and heal, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And when I tell you God will reveal certain things to you, He will. He always reveals yourself to you. He will always tell you things about yourself. So if you have questions that you need answers to, ask Him and He will answer. Okay? I love you all. I pray you all have a blessed and wonderful day. In Jesus' name.